Hello everyone, it's Jeff from midatlanticcraps. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, I just did get done running the Pass the Rack challenge that was passed to me from Waylon, from Midway Sway Craps, that was started by Kevin from CRC, all part of the Craps for the Cure. I'll put a link right here to that video. If you're going to watch it, come back. I take $12,000 bankroll to $20,000 in just 12 rolls from the dark side, hybrid side, whatever. Let's get back to this. This video is what it says down below. It's Blacksheep. He created a strategy just for me or for my channel, I think. We'll look at the Discord. Let's go to the Discord, shall we? Let's head over to the Discord and zoom in. All right, so N3MO sent me this back on the November 3rd. Today's the 6th when I'm recording this. And he said it's called the Midway Sway. Said take a $30 6 and 8. If a 6 gets hit, pay $35. Regress their bets to $12 on each the 6 and the 8, and place the 5 for 10. If the 8 gets hit, regress and bet the 9. Hence the sway. Hit the 8 and the 9, bet the 10, hit the 5 or 6, bet the 4. Simple coverage, and just progress the bets however you like, as long as the base of the bets gets back to the starting way. This is called the Midway Sway, hence the Midway Sway. Enjoy, let me know. You can add to it as you wish. So anyway, that's the Midway Sway. So let's just head to the table. Let's just go ahead and do this, shall we? I think we shall. All right, so we're heading over to the table. I've got $600. Let's see, I'm going to do it all randomly. I don't need that camera up. I'm going to do this all randomly. It's a simple, light-sided strategy. I like the 6 and the 8. There's a lot of times that on the come out, I actually work the 6 and the 8 at the $30 level. Blacksheep is the maker. I guess I forgot to kind of mention that when I started this. Blacksheep on YouTube or N3MO on Crapsing. So we're going to come out here for a $30 6 and 8. And this strategy is hit or miss. On a cold table, it will burn you fast. I've only played it out once or twice on my phone app, and I have to admit, I struggled with it a lot because it takes decent rolls. So if we get in trouble, I'm going to add some twist to it to try to recover that in true Mac fashion. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. And if you don't, let's see what happens. Let's hope for some good rolls. All right. All right, so we're off on the come out. Let me get my roll tracker started here, and we will be good to go. All right, dice are out. We're off on the come out. There's a AC doozy. Dice are out. There's a 6, 4, 10. Points of 10. Make sure that's working. All right, dice are out. There's a 3, 2, 5. So that's the bad thing about this strategy, starting there with just 10 ways to win out of 36. But I'm going to roll it out for you, N3MO. Dice are out. There's a U11. Dice are out. There's a 415 hitting all around it. Dice are out. There's a 538. We do get paid. 8, skate, and donate. So he says $35 to the winner. 35. I'm going to get 10 whites. 10 whites. So we bring the 6 and the 8 down to 12, according to the strategy. We hit the 8, which means we place the 9 for 10. And if we hit the 9, then we place some money on the 10. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm going to keep the Mac twist to being burnt on this strategy, since it's simply a light strategy, a very simple light strategy. So let's see what happens. Maybe N3MO might be onto something on a hot table. Cold table, this would burn you. Dice are out. Oh, there's a 5, 2, 7. All right, no problem. 10, 20, 30, 4. We're $1 up. Okay, $1 up because we had 35 invested. All right, let's do it. Coming back out here, these will be off on the come out. $30 on the 68. Might be a twist to work them. I don't know, but let's see what happens here. Here we go. Dice are out. There's a AC doozy. Good thing we're not on a line bet. We're rolling this randomly. Dice are out. There's a 6, 4, 10. We're back on the 10 again. Just make sure roll tracker's right. Yep, dice are out. There's a 7 out. Now that's what kind of hurts. So now we are $59 down. 4, 3, 7 out. All right, let's do it again. He didn't say that I should do this on me setting the dice. Maybe that's what he's going to come back and say, but let's see what happens here. Next shooter. I used to get strategies all the time in my early days of my channel and roll them out. And I don't typically roll other people's strategies out because there's so many craps channels that do that, especially the newer ones. I did roll Whalen's the one out several times because I was fascinated by it. Man, you talk about a controversy. I don't even want to get started on that. This is N3MO, Black Sheeps. This is the Midway Sway. 6 and 8. You hit, you spread out. Uptown, downtown. Let's go. Oh, it's come out 7. It's a good thing we're not working. Dice are out. There's aces. Dice are out. There's a yo. Wow. Dice are out. There's a 5, 1, 6. We were off in the come out. We'll be on now. Make sure the roll tracker's up to date. It is. Dice are out. Here's AC Deucey. All right, AC Deucey. Ace 3, 4. Oops, I was getting ready to move the damn puck. All right, dice are out. That's the problem with this strategy. There's AC Deucey. You don't get those inside numbers quick. Eventually something's going to happen, and we know what's going to happen. There's 5, 5, a hard 10. Dice are out. And there's a 5, 1, 6. It's front line winner. At least we get paid. 5, 1, 6. Puck will come off. We're going to bring these down because we're going to get paid 35. Get paid 35. And we take the 6 and the 8 to 12. Since we hit the 6, we catch the 5. 2 and 2. Let's rack this up. We're coming out here. We're off on the come out. Dice are out. There's a 4, 3, 7. Good thing we were off on the come out. Dice are out. There is a AC Deucey. Wow, damn horn numbers. AC Deucey. There's a 6, 4, 10. 10 on the end. 6, 4, 10. Now we're going to be on. Let me just check the roll tracker. Okay, looks good. Dice are out. There is a hard 4. Hard 4. Dice are out. There is a 5, 4, 9. Dice are out. There is a 4, 1, 5. All right, we're going to get paid 15 for 1. And we catch the 4. Rack 5, place the 4 for 10. I guess he said in his description that once you get across or whatever, once you get your money recovered, you can bet however you want. Dice are out. There is a 5, 2, 7. All right. So let's take a look at our bankroll here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25, 35, 40. Yep, we're a little over $50 down, and that's because we got hit on that $60 on the 6 and the 8. So let's run this again, and let's do a little Mac twist to it, shall we? I think we shall. I'm gonna throw a Mac twist in here, N3MO. If you don't like it, I understand. All right, here we go. So it would be a 30 on the 6 and the 8, which I don't mind. I'm not going to work it. Sometimes I do, but I'm not going to work it. Once again, this is Blacksheep, N3MO on Crapsy, Blacksheep on YouTube. His strategy to Mac called the Midway Sway. Dice are out. All right, we got an AC Deucey. You got to get the old bamboo stick here, and I had things falling down on the end over here. Sorry for the noise. All right, it's an AC Deucey. Let's mark that up. It's a come out craps. We're not on the line, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, come on with the damn dice roll in the back. 5, 3, 8. It's a 5 back here. 5, 3, 8. It's going to be the point. We were off. Here we go. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. Get a couple rolls in here before I do what I'm going to do. There's a 4, 2, 6. I can't reach that either. That's behind the logo, I'm sure. I'm looking up at the screen. Yep, it's a 4, 2, 6. Let's mark that up. 4, 2, 6. All right, so that's going to pay us 35. This is Black Sheep. This is not my strategy, but I'm going to do a twist to it here. So let's see. I'm going to need at least 5 whites. All right, so his strategy says place. That's the 6. We're going to place the 5 since it was the 6. We're going downtown. So there is there is 10, 20, 34. We got paid 35, so that's paid for. All right. Let's just see what happens on this next couple of rolls. And then we'll decide if we need to do something different as the roll count continues. We want to be able to take advantage on the red side. A lot of people don't think that way. Dice are out. There's a 5, 3, 8. That's going to be a frontline winner. All right. That's going to pay us 15 for 1, and we're going to be off on to come out. So we're $16 ahead on this particular shooter. Dice are out, coming out. There's a 6, 2, 8 back on the 8. All right. Dice are out. There is a midnight. Dice are out. There is a 2, 2. It's a hard 4. Dice are out. And there's a 3, 2, 5. I was about to say, if we don't get paid something, we're going to have to take some advantage on when red comes, because we're not making any money on this strategy. So far, we're good on this time, Nemo. There's 15 for 1. We catch the 4. I would actually catch the 9, but he said do it this way, so we'll do it his way. Uptown, downtown. I would catch the 9 before the 4 with the winnings, but that's just me. 3, 2 is entered. Dice are out. There is a, whoo, we did it right. How about that, Nemo? Nemo must know something. There's a hard 4. That's going to pay us $20. Oh, nope. It's going to pay 20 for 2, but I don't have it, so we're going to pay 18. All right, 18. Let's lock up some wins. We don't have any win here at the moment, so we're going to stick with his strategy. And right now, I don't have to do my DC progression because we're actually ahead on this shooter at the moment. Not by a lot, but we're ahead. Dice are out. And there's the 5, 2, 7. I'm glad I didn't. I would have placed a DC and lost that too. All right, 5, 2, 7 out. Center that 5, 2, 7 is entered. Let's take a look at our bankroll. It's a little more than, I thought it was more than 500. It is 25. All right. So we started with a $600 bankroll. As you see, we have 578. So I'm going to run it one more time, Nemo. And I'm going to put the Mac twist on this long roll that could hurt you. I'm going to run a little bit of side action on the dark side if we don't get a little more action happening there, because this is a grinding strategy. All right, we're off. 6 to the 8 will be off and on the come out. All right, here we go. What were we looking for? A 10% win would be $60, so a $120 win. Huh. All right, let's do it. Dice are out. There's a yo. Dice are out. Here's a 4. It's a hard 4. All right, give it a couple rolls. Let's see what happens. Dice are out. There's a 4, 2, 6. That pays us, so it may not have to go into my mode. 4, 2, 6. That's going to be $35 on the win. I am going to have to get some whites because I don't have enough whites in my rack. So there's 35. So the 6, that means that we place the 5, the 6, and the 8 down. Yeah, obviously this would be a $10 table, a $5 or $10 table. Rack this back up, and we have got 34 out. We started with a $35 win, so we have it paid for. 4, 2, 6 is entered. Let's go. Dice are out. There's a 6, 4, 10. No good to us. Dice are out. There is a 5, 2, 7 out. All right. Well, we're not getting anywhere. That's the problem with this type of strategy, but it has merit. If you're looking to go to the casino and you know, work a small bankroll. I see this happening. You know, it's doable. I would do it a little differently, and maybe I'll put a twist on it. Let's see, what time do we have? All right, we got time to do it one more time, and I'm immediately going to put the Mac twist into play, so we can take advantage of the red when it comes out. All right, 36 and 8. Here we go. Dice are out. There's aces. There's a 5-1-6, so the point's going to be a 6. Dice are out. There's a hard 10. Let's see, that's first roll. Dice are out. There's another hard 10. That's the third roll. Am I right? Oh no, we had a come out 7 and a 2. So we got on this shooter, not a come out 7. We have, this is going to be the fifth roll. Fifth roll. All right. $30 DC. Dice are out. There's a 4-2-6. That's a good one. That's going to travel. Point's going to come off. We are going to get paid $35. We'll pay myself in red. 35. So we bring this down and we go 10, 10, 10, 2, and 2. And I'm okay with leaving this $12 with a 30 back there, because you'll see something, hopefully, depending upon how this plays out, as to how I would play it. But let's see. That was a quarter. I mean 30. Let's go a quarter. Here we go. 4-2-6. Is it entered in? Oh, it's hard 10 back to back. What, I forgot to enter the 4-2-6. There we go. Dice are out. We're coming out. There's a 5-2-7. I can't have this out here, guys. That would be point off, but the point would be that if that had been on, we would have lost that push. So I have to clarify. I can't have a DC on a come out. I know you're going to say, oh, Jeff, you're cheating, but I'm really not, because I'm going to win $30 on the odds back here. This is the Mac twist. Typically, I probably would have put, $30 on the flat. Typically, I would have put some odds on it, but that's the purpose of running that. When you're off, you come out here and you actually make a little bit of money. All right, let's try to get this point established. 5-2, come out 7. Dice are out. It did what I wanted it to do. There's another 5-2, come out 7. All right, we're off. Dice are out. There's a 9. 9 need a 9. Point's going to be a 9. 5-4-9. Not going to wait. We won the 30. Let's put it in the gear. All right, dice are out. There's a 4-3-7. Well, back to the drawing board. Right back to where we were. Maybe time for one more. The early 0.7 out. Didn't help us any. 5 worst. Yeah. Somehow along the line, looks like we're down a little bit. All right, one more time on this strategy, guys. And this is Blacksheep's Midway Sway. And I don't know that I'm running it right. He's going to let me know, and I'm probably not. But in any event, we're off on the 68. Dice are out. There's a 6-4-10. Man, I just wish I had done what I was going to do. I would play this 6, 7, 8 strategy, and the 10 would be a wonderful number to have. All right, 6-4-10. Dice are out. There's a 4-2-6. We'll pay myself in red and white. All right. Here's 35. So we make the 6 and the 8 look like 12. Maybe, $30 is too big on the DC, because I don't play this level. I don't play this low of bets, and maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have such a big DC out there. All right, we're gonna do it again. All right, 4-2-6. Is that entered in? It is. Dice are out. There is a 6-4-10. It's a frontline winner. It's going to travel, and I am going to put let's see, 30. 90 and 90 is 180. Just for one come out. So I'm gonna put 180 out here, because I got free odds. All right, we're off. 6-4-10. At least I hope that's what the point says. Oh, the point was a 9. Uh-oh, hold it, stop. The point was a 9, so we're not coming out. Sorry, guys. The point should have been here, not a 10. That means that I don't need that many odds. I need 60 in odds. Sorry. Thought we were coming out. I was going to take advantage of that and then bring it down. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. There's a 5, 3, 8. Now we get to go the other way. So that's going to be 15 for 1. Forgot my stupid DC. 15 for 1. We'll place the 9. Rack the 6. Let's go 20 DC. Did I enter the 5, 3, 8? I did. Dice are out. That's a 617. Well, guys, this is a grinding strategy with and without N3MOs. That's a loser here. N3MO's strategy starting with a 30 and 6 Midway Sway. $30 on the 68. You hit it, you get paid 35. You spread out one way. You've got it covered. You keep spreading out. It takes a long roll to make any money at that route. If I was going to do this, I would probably go ahead and do the 110 inside. Take 2 hits and come down and do it a little differently. But this is the Midway Sway by Blacksheep, and I got to get paid back here. So let's take a look at what we're going to get paid. So 30 on the flat, and we got 60. That's also going to pay us 30. Let's count up and see where we are. See if the max side helped it at all. This comes off the table. All right, let's count it up, take a look. We're still early in the time on the video, although some people probably may not have waited around too long. Let's see. We're going to be close back to our starting bankroll. All right. Yeah, 600. We're up, guys. Hey, we're up $26, and I think it was due to the DC. Tell you what we're going to do, guys. Here's what we're going to do. You ready? Here's what we're going to do. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm going to play it. The 6, 7, 8, doing the same thing. 30 and 6. So we're off. We got a quarter down here on the DP, which is probably too much. It probably should be 15. Yeah, let's do 15 because we're so low on a $600 bank. Let's do $15. No hedge. Let's go ahead and do this last roller. All right. 617. Don't know which one it was, but it was a 7 out. Here we go. Last roller. Dice are out. 549. 549er. Niner. All right, we didn't hit it. Let's see. 15. 45 would win us 30. Still not enough to get that done, so we could go 90. Need some change. All right, hybrid style here, guys. Hybrid style. 90. Let's see what happens here. 549 needs to get entered in. Dice are out. There is a 516, which works for us. 516. That way we can reduce the odds down here. So that's going to pay us 35. I need to get paid in some white as well. So here's 35. So we're going to kick this down. Take the 5 to 10. This is N3MO's way. That goes to 10. Actually, it goes to 12. I need some more change. Did I take a quarter? I don't think I did. I think I put it back. Change coming. All right. So now what we have is a classic 6, 7, 8. We've switched a bad number from red 2 ways less on the 9. We have 10, 20, 30. We have 15 out here. We don't need all these odds. We don't need them all out there. We could just use 30 will win us 20. 20 and 15 is 35. We don't have that out there. That's how the 6, 7, 8 or the hybrid or whatever you want to call it works. All right. 6, 7, 8 extended. You'll see what I mean. All right, let's go. Dice are out. There is a 4, 3, 7 out. Imagine that. Imagine that, guys. All right, we're going to get paid 15 and 15. I don't think we got very far. Let's see what we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we did win a little bit of money. We had 25 before, or 26. We won 10, 20, $31 on that roll. Playing the 6, 7, 8 instead of just the old N3MO sway. We played it with the sway. We the sway with that. So we're at our win goal. I mean, there's All right, there is not quite 10%. On a small bankroll, you know, I hate to continue to make this video go longer. We're going to do it again. 6, 7, 8 style. But we're going to do the Midway Sway. We haven't lost any money. We're up a little bit. We can afford to take this last roll here. Let's just say that we've made our mind up that whatever happens happens, and we're good to go. We're off on the 6 and the 8. I think it was a 4-3, but it doesn't matter. Dice are out. There's a 6, 4, 2, 6. Okay, so 4, 2, 6 creates a little bit of a dilemma. We're off. That's going to be our point. So we're going to slide this over to the 5. Going to bring that down. And we need, we have 55 out there, right? 25. We would need to do this for one roll. 60 would win us 50. That'd be 65. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, the worst that could happen here is that we just go back home with just a little under our starting bankroll. This is the last shooter. Dice are out. And there's AC Deucey. I can't reach the deuce. AC Deucey. All right, dice are out. There's the 3, 2, 5. There's your 35. See that? A little sway there. Black sheep, see what we did there? 35. I need some ones. All right, 35. So we pull this down and we go 10, 20, 30, 2. This gets racked back up. 32. We got 15 here. We reduce the odds down to 30. And we have 35 against 32. I mean, 6, 7, 8. Standard 6, 7, 8 at a low rate. All right. Dice are out. There is a 4, 3, 7. How about that? All right, guys. I think that's about as far as I can take this video. This is a Midway Sway, and then the Mac end to it. That's going to be 15. Point was a 5, right? Point was a 6. So that means we're going to win a quarter. Hey! All right. So let's add it up. Let's see where we are. We know we're going to be above $600 just by playing the little hybrid twist of 6, 7, 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is all profit. A little closer to $100 range. So if you're playing on a budget, there's 75, 95, it's 100. $100. What could you ask for? All right, guys, let me switch back over here to the screen with my face on it. Not that I have a face for YouTube, but let's go ahead and do this. All right, so that's the Midway Sway. I just realized I had it spelled wrong too. Sway without the Y. It's a sway with a Y. I just saw it on the name there. It's by Blacksheep, who goes, that's his YouTube name, and his crapsy name is N3MO. He wrote this for me, or asked me to roll it out, or something like that. So this is a Mid-Atlantic twist, along with Blacksheep's 30-60, and spread it out. Guys, if you put the 30-60 out, and you hit the 35, you bring it out, go downtown, uptown, you got your bets covered, and you just do whatever you want to do and spread out. With a 6 and the 8, I like it, with a $600 bankroll, to play the 6, 7, 8, and play what we did. That was a grind, but we won $100. So if you're limited on bankroll, you know, you can scale this down a little bit. You don't have to go $30. You go 24. You go 18 on a 6 and 8 and get it paid for however you want to do it. But that's Blacksheep's Midway Sway, N3MO on Crapsy. All right, guys, this is Jeff from midatlanticcraps. This is a subscriber submitted strategy, although it's endorsed on the 6, 7, 8 from a standpoint of playing the Midway Sway. I think we would have to call it the Midway 7 Sway, the Midway 6, 7 Sway, the Midway 6, 7. Anyway, N3MO, you get what I'm saying. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate N3MO sending it in. Guys, if you got something you want me to roll out, I'll be glad to. You see something on another channel that you question? Because everything here is live, recorded live, no edits. Everything I do here with production's live. Just send it to me. I'll roll it out. I don't like to roll out other people's strategies unless I get asked to put it to the test. Guys, this is Jeff from midatlanticcraps. As always, hit that red subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got to pay it forward coming up for Crapsy and another surprise soon. Keep it in mind. Play smart and be safe.